If you've seen any of our crappy pictures that we've made before this one, which was also crappy, you'll see a lot of Star Wars references. I've pretty much built my career on referring to the works of George Lucas, and Dogma was no exception. We shot a sequence that talked about Star Wars, and we wound up cutting, I think it was in Cannes. We showed it in Cannes.
You showed a shortened version of it in Cannes. A shortened version in Cannes.
We never showed the whole sequence. Here you're going to see the whole thing as it was intended, and Maddie delivered it and did a great job, but it's just at the end of the day wasn't that funny. Yeah. Wasn't nearly as funny as the other Star Wars stuff we've done in the flicks. And also it was just, this was 99 was a year everybody was talking about Star Wars. Back in the day it was kind of fun to talk about it. Nobody was talking about it anymore, particularly back in 94 with Clerks. Yeah. But 99, forget it. It was the year of Star Wars again. So we didn't want to reference it anymore. And we felt that was reason enough to omit it from the flick. But you check this out. It's pretty. It's cute. Maddie's really good in it.
But also, it leads into a longer version of the conversation, the first conversation between Ben and Bethany and Bartleby on the train.
Yeah, if you right after the Star Wars speech, it goes right over to Bethany and Bartleby, Linda Fiorentino and Ben Affleck, and you'll see a longer version of that scene, which was also cut in the picture. Just a few more lines of dialogue.
Yeah, basically.
But check it out. A lot of people asked, hey, what happened to all the Star Wars references you used to make in the movies? And there is one in the movie. There's one with Jason Mewes talking about the cantina, Jay and Silent Bob and Bethany earlier in the flick. This one we felt, that one works so well in test screenings, we felt this one was a little bit of an overkill. Plus, why talk about Star Wars anymore? A lot of mitigating factors led to cutting this out. Not one of them was a letter from George Lucas saying, stop talking about my movies. We haven't received that letter yet. Ironically enough, we did mix the movie at Skywalker, though.
Yeah.
All this useless information leads you into this next clip. Check it out.
Now, I'm just spitballing here. Shuck and jive a little bit, but I think it's all about organized religion and society's battle against it. The rebels are fighting the Empire, right? Now, the Empire is led by whom? Darth Vader? No, it's led by the Emperor. And the Emperor is a practitioner of the Force, albeit the dark side of the Force. And the Force is basically a religion. So, the entire galaxy is under Imperial rule, and the Imperial government is run by this old religion. What you have there, my friend, is a theocracy, a government run by the church. So, Luke, Han, and Leia are fighting that government to liberate the galaxy from the pious grip of what is, in essence, Holy Mother Church. Right? Right? It's good, right?
You can smoke up with them if you want. You don't have to keep me company.
That's all right. It's a pretty long trip. I think there'll be time for that later. So, why are you heading to New Jersey?
There's just this thing I have to do. You?
We're going home.
Oh. Do you two live together?
Unfortunately, yes. You live with those guys?
God, no. They just sort of adopted me.
They're funny. The big one never says a word.
I wish the little one would take a cue from him.
Larry's taken an immediate shine to them, I think.
So, how long have you two been together?
A while. He can be pretty flaky sometimes, but we have a lot in common.
How'd you meet?
We were stationed together.
See? That's beautiful. You know, everybody's always up in arms about this out in the military issue.
Pardon?
Well, you know, there's all that macho bullshit about it being this man's army. And you two meet there and hook up, and it proves that love blooms where...
You think we're lovers? No, we're not gay.
God. I'm sorry, I just assumed.
It's okay. I mean, we live together and all, but at the end of the night, I go to my room and he goes to his. What? Do I come off as gay?
No. No. My ex-husband sort of screwed up my relationship awareness barometer.
You're divorced.
That's a nice way of putting it. I call it being dumped.
I was, dumped once, more or less.
It's terrible, isn't it? Don't you just constantly question your value? Like, why was I so easy to cast aside?
And you, wonder if the other party's gonna come to their senses and call you back?
The worst is, I still think like a couple, you know? I still have this we mentality even after all these years.
Mine grew, out of one of those misunderstandings that results in, I guess you could call it a communication breakdown. And then it hit me. I was abandoned. I was replaced by someone. A lot of someones.
And they always tell you it'll hurt less with time.
Well, actually, it hurts more.
You know what we need?
What do we need?
We need drinks. We need a lot of drinks.
Okay. Garçon?